Hey guys, so it's that time again where I go over the numbers for the month of September's housing market here in Utah, Utah County and Salt Lake County to be specific. So let's dive right into that. Get rid of that. We'll move this guy, this ugly mug. Let me move him over here. All right, so for September, the number of new listings, 1,167. It's a decrease of 118 units. That's down 9.2%. Average days on market 17, which is kind of, nothing's really changed there. Under contract is 1,046. That's down 109. That indicates a decrease of 9.4%. Closed sales 978. That's down 110 from August. That's down 10.1%. So if we look at these, if we look at all three of those are all down about 9.5 to 10%, right? So this is an indication to me that Utah County has slowed down about 9 to 10%. As far as the number of houses that are coming on market and everything else, right? So things are moving a little slower, about 10% in Utah County. The median sale price did jump up to $474,500 though, which is an $11,500 increase over August, which is a 2.5% increase. Okay. But I mean, if you look, considering that we were running 2.8, 2.6, 2.2 up until about June, and then July and August we kind of showed really little to no change at all. And then we jump up 2.5%. That 2.5% averaged over those 3 months shows that since the summer we've had gradual increase, right? So again, things have slowed down quite a bit, right? Hasn't gone to zero. We're not plunging to the depths, We're not. This isn't the housing bubble collapse. We're definitely still in a really good market. That shows an increase, but a slow and steady increase is much better for everybody than these huge increases we've had in the past year that have been really good for sellers but horrible for buyers, right? I would much rather see a slow and steady increase so that it's good for everybody, right? Overall, since January to September, we're looking at an increase in median sales price in Utah County of $80,500. So just for those 9 months, $80,500 increase in equity over 9 months. I mean, that's something to be really excited about if you own a home, right? All right, let's go to Salt Lake County. So Salt Lake County for September, we have new listings at 1,712. It's down 155, which is down 8.3%. Days on market is 19. Now this is a pretty big increase in days on market. Considering that it's an average, and it hasn't been that way since about March, right? So in Salt Lake County, we are starting to see houses sit on market longer, and as realtors, we kind of knew that before these numbers came out. I think I might even have said something last month about feeling this a slowdown coming. So definitely, as realtors, we have our ear to the road or to the dirt or whatever the saying is, and And we kind of feel what's going on in the market before these new, we don't know the exact numbers, of course, until they come out, but we kind of feel it. So under contract, 1,476, that's down 50, that's down 3.3%. Closed sales, 1,494, that's down 84 units. That's a change of minus 5.3%. So in Salt Lake County, we can also see that all three of these are negative, so we do have a slowdown as well in Salt Lake County. But median price increase of $15,000 to $490,000, we are definitely not in trouble. Increase of 3.2%, right? We have seen the slowdown. If you average that 3.2% over those 3 months, we've definitely seen a slowdown compared to the fever push of, of the summertime that we had, the early spring and summertime. But again, this is nowhere near panic mode for the housing market. Overall, for Salt Lake County since January, so for those 9 months, we've seen $95,000 increase in equity or average or median sales price of homes in Salt Lake County. That's really decent money. So you can understand why investors are getting in the market. You can understand why they're doing what they're doing. Okay, it's no secret. They seen it coming. They seen what was going on, and we're still in a seller's market. We're still in a seller's market. We still have low inventory. Prices are still increasing. But it is looking like that they're starting to slow down. If you're a buyer and you're thinking about buying your home, but you're kind of skittish about it for one reason or another, contact me. We'll talk about what's going on. I can help you through whatever fears you may have. Let me get out of this. I can talk you through whatever fears you may have or concerns. We can look at actual data so that we really know what's going on, what the real picture is. So if you're a buyer and you're kind of wanting to get into the housing market, but get your first home or an investment even or anything like that, let me know. Give me a shout out. We'll go over your options. We'll look at everything. We'll figure out what's best for you. I know some really good finance guys that have really pulled rabbits out of hats. So we'll take a look at that as well. Okay. For you sellers out there, good job. This is the perfect time for you to sell if you're going to sell. Give me a shout if you're looking at selling. We'll look at your particular area market. We'll figure out what's best for your price. What's the best price for your home? I market like crazy, so that's one of my big selling points when I talk to sellers is your home's going to get marketed. I'm not one. I mean, you see me. I'm in the office. I come to the office every day. I'm not one of those part-time agents that sits at home and waits for buyers to call them. That's not me. I go out and I actively market. I'm always on Facebook Marketplace, other social media sites, Craigslist, even do Craigslist. So I'm actively marketing all the time. So that's what you want when you want to get a large amount of buyers coming to your property. So either way, give me a shout. You know where I am. Message me, whatever. Give me a call. We can talk about what's best for you. All right. Well, it's good talking with you guys, and I will see you next month, if not sooner. We got Halloween. May post some Halloween pictures.